Okay, so we're starting Minecraft on YouTube, which seems like it connected, so that's good. Okay. All my stupid worlds. Okay. Well, this is the one I've been playing in recently. I have it in peaceful because I can't stand creepers whenever I'm building my house. So honestly, I'm gonna play it on peaceful for the time being. And maybe I'll go to normal if I feel like battling shit. Add a lot of things to it, and I've made it cool. I have a lot of plans. Fuck my I think he's a blacksmith. No, who made these two? Like these two blocks, and then or the top two. I have to make him walk out. This guy, I think, is the one that makes them. Yeah, the armorer. He uses this table, and he always just spawns one in here. And he's made so many because the village, I think, got so humongous that they all just started walking around out here. Like they literally just started. It's like a wild ecosystem or something now. So, oh my god, the internet connection quality is currently not sufficient to broadcast. Wow. So I wonder if you guys are even seeing shit. Let me check on my YouTube app, I guess. Let's see here. My channel. Can you just stop looking at me? Yes. Okay. So my Minecraft stream is on. I wonder if it's working. Oh yeah, it is. It's definitely working. Because this iron golem was just staring at me on my stream that I saw. Okay, well. So, yes, there's a bunch of iron golems just all around the land, like very close by. This very adorable sunflower field that just spawned here. It was natural. And there's just a bunch of, I haven't built anything over here yet. Of course, I want to expand a lot. And I love the color of these trees. I love these trees. I had to go far and wide. Actually, I just went across a lake over there, but it was crazy having to get those. And I spawned in a village where they have a lot of cute flowers. And there's just so many iron golems just everywhere. And look how many more there is. Oh my fucking god. I let them out of that one little house all the time. And they just spawn all the fucking time. And it's not that I have a problem with it. It's just funny because I'm in peaceful. I've been in peaceful for about a few days in order to keep building my village up here, which is really cute. I plan to build my main house like up here because it's like gonna be like the mayor's house, like an Animal Crossing and shit like that. So, and a lot of my villagers are already level 5. I've maxed out their levels. I've put down so many beds that even the villagers that don't trade have been here, and they just keep making babies and shit. So this house belongs to the farmers. There's nothing in it except for floating cake and lanterns that I added. So the farmer sleeps in there, and then they all kind of just walk around the paths. It's really cute. And I have 3 farmers. This is one of them. And I have them all maxed out, and I just farm nonstop all of my shit. Like I'll farm, of course, the potatoes and the pumpkins and watermelon, and then of course eggs. I have a chicken farm, and then so I built these farms. This was here already, but it was I mimicked some of them. Of course, you can see that the different wood. I put this wood here, and I made a wheat farm. Over there is supposed to be carrot, but I think the farmers have been fucking it up and putting potato. But I mean, it's okay because I don't really need carrot anyway, so they're not trading for carrot. And this other house belongs to one of the farmers, but it's like a really lonely house. I should build over here somewhere, but it's too dark over here sometimes at night, so I'm afraid that the mobs will kill them. Or I'm surprised this guy honestly isn't dead, like with the zombies breaking into his house. So I went to peaceful just so he could live. And they all just gather. I don't know why. They all just gather right here in this one little spot. And, This building is like a little church, kinda. I tried to make it like a church, but I'm not very good at building very crazy shit in survival. Of course, I would probably be able to do it in creative. And then this fisherman, I haven't leveled him up all the way, but I have a lot of villagers that trade with me. 3 farmers are all maxed out, and this guy, I haven't traded with him whatsoever. I have this house was already here, of course. Excuse me. And yeah, I forgot who lived there, but there's no bed in there. There was no bed in there in the beginning. So, and these were already spawned exactly like this here with this cauldron. So I just left that there. I left a lot of things the way it was. I kind of just added more than build different things to replace it. So this is supposed to be kind of like a church, which I think is really cute because I had no idea what I was building at first, and it just came to me after I decided I just made the walls first, and I made the staircase. I wanted to make a house that was kind of like one of those German I don't know what the name of it is, but I think you guys might know what it is. It's kind of like in fairy tale. It's kind of like a tavern, maybe something like that. But it became the opposite of a tavern. I ended up making it like a little church, and I come here every Sunday, and I preach the word of God, obviously, and it's so powerful. So. And there's my books. You know, everyone has their books. And then the windows are so beautiful, in my opinion. But there's nothing up here. There really isn't. There used to be 2 beds right here next to each other. And the villagers would just be like... They were right here, yeah. I put them up there. But now I put them down here because they would just stand right here and be like, where the fuck's my bed? Why can't I get to my bed? Please help. And they just never slept, ever, so I moved them down here for the time being, you know, until I have to, like, show it off to my friends or something, which completely defeats the purpose of this stream, because, honestly, I would have just moved them up there by now, but, whatever. So it's nighttime, so they're all going to sleep. This house was here already before, and it was belonging, I guess, to the librarian. He didn't used to sleep here, but I guess he sleeps here now because the church is over there, so his workspace is over there. So I built, oh yeah, let me show you the outside, I guess, of it, the front. This house is very new. I just built it. It's really weird, but I like the outside of it. It's really unique to me. I've never really built something like that with like a cute pattern on the wall, but it didn't have a bunch of beds like this at first. I was gonna make it into like a super cool enchantment room with the brew stands and the library shelves and stuff. But I added 1 bed and I slept in it. Oh no, I don't mean to sleep in it. Sorry, you can go back to bed. But, oh yeah, you're leveled up all the way too. I literally bought these 2 items and I put them on me, so. But, so I just added all this stuff because I was just trying to make the house itself. I add 1 bed, and I slept in it. The next day, one of the villagers took it, and I'm like, wow. So I put another bed, and of course another villager was born, and a baby villager took my bed, so I built another bed, and so on. It just ended up, I don't know who's not in their bed, but someone's not in their bed. Either they're dead, or they're stuck out there in the bushes, because they get stuck out there a lot. But, yeah, it just ended up becoming like the biggest orphanage of all time because they just kept making babies with each other and spawning, and every bed just got occupied. So eventually I just let them all have their beds, and I got cats and stuff. So, and then it just became cool. And then this was what the area I ended up closing off. I'm like, okay, no beds. This was supposed to be my bed, but this fucker obviously was born, and he has no purpose in life. You can't trade with it. But he took my bed, but it's okay. I built another house, so I have another bed. Hopefully it's not taken by someone else. And this is where I do my enchantments and my anvils, and I have like a bunch of books in here, and a bunch of, you know, 2nd tier, 3rd tier books, and I have, what is this called again? I forgot. Yeah, the cartography. And I put a map of the village So far, it was only like a few little blocks like this. It was so cool. Like, really, the way it grew looks so cool. So I want to like put more stuff over here. And of course, I want to expand down here. And then the whole thing could just probably end up turning into like a village map. And of course, I don't know what's in here. Oh, hi. Okay. Well, the other one was more interesting. Of course, it's the Word of God, so that's why it's more interesting. And then, so that's the orphanage. I fucking guess they just made it into an orphanage, and the farmer sleeps here, but this is like for all my dyes. And then this is supposed to be the chef's house, and that's not the chef. That's another villager that has no purpose in life. But there used to be a chest here with all the food that I possibly could ever have. Ooh, look at that! I can trade that. I used to eat it, but one of my I think the chef actually buys this for emeralds, so I'll just keep that. Then I had to put my shit up here because the stupid chef would just stand here and be like, "Ooh, look at the smoker," and I would never be able to open my chest. So I'm like, let me just put it up there, put some cute decorations. Maybe he can cook and chop shit like a chopping table, and then all his recipe books are in there. So let's see. This is of course spawned here. This had already the brew stand in there, so the cleric lives here. But 2 other fuckboys live in here, so... And, of course, there's, like, really interesting Brewsty stuff in there. And, yeah, the cleric sleeps in here. Of course, this is where I literally added my new bed. I literally added it right here, and then I added it right there because that fucker took it, and then now this fucker took it. But here's, this cleric. And I need to name all my villagers. I hope I can come up with names for all of them, but I don't have name tags for everybody. I think I only have 2 name tags. But anyways. So, and there's all my fucking iron golems. Literally like an army. If I just spawn something here, I'm pretty sure they're all gonna just come up and fucking jump his ass. It's like my crew. They're literally... this... I don't understand why they just... My villagers just spawn them in all the fucking time, and there's just so many of them. And they hold out flowers and stuff, and I love having them. It's a lot of protection. It's just a bunch of security guards. But at least, you know, free iron golems. At least I don't have to build them myself. And, let's see. Yeah, there's a bell. There's a coconut, so when it rains, I think something cool happens. And you're pointless. You're the guy who's not asleep. His bed. Oh no, his bed's in there, I guess. I mean, that's supposed to be my bed, but he can't get to it because he's a dumbass. And this guy apparently just spawned in here because of my armorer that works here at the station. I think I mentioned that earlier. I just didn't have a place to hold all my shit. It was... The place was getting cluttered. I had this one chest that I was having a bunch of items for. And then there's a trapdoor to go into my mine, which is pretty sick. And then I had to build this, which was my big storage room that I wanted to make. Literally, out of this whole row, the only things that have stuff in it are the ones with the picture frames. I don't know why you're here, but I hope you're having fun. So there's like nothing in here yet. Of course, it's gonna be all just kind of... What the fuck? Holy... Who are you and why are you over there? Hold the fuck up. I don't know why he's not asleep, dude. He would probably be dead by now if I wasn't in peaceful mode. I can't even trade with you, so I don't even care about you, but I should help you. But I kind of don't feel like it. If you were important, I'd probably help you. Oh, look, another iron golem, of course, because they all just walk around the whole place, like, nonchalant. But it's okay, because at least it means more protection for me, so... So I built that there. And this house was supposed to be for the librarian. Wow! The chef's in here. He's the one I could trade in with, hey, yeah, I'm gonna wake you up and I'm gonna trade with you. Anyway, he's almost maxed. The other chef is maxed out. He's asleep in the other house, but I literally put that bed also for me. Every bed, I just learned that the more beds you place, the more villagers will come. So it's like, why do you even put the beds anymore? So I just stopped. Because I didn't want to overflow everything with villagers until I could get more buildings because I want to expand so bad. This farm was already here. It was spawned in, but there's a cat in here that got trapped, and I leave the door all the time open so that it could leave, but it never leaves. It just stays here. So, you know, whatever. It can stay here. The animals don't walk out because they're not big enough to fit. So I have all my stuff in there. This house is supposed to belong to someone. Yeah, he's important because he has a diamond badge. I trade with him, but I don't know who he is. I forgot. And then there's my chicken farm. They all just sit over hoppers and they hate their lives. But I trade with the farmers a lot of eggs, so that's interesting. And I put this big water tower, because I always got lost and I hate getting lost. So I put that, and there's another one over there because there's like a really cool mine shaft that was over there already raided, but I didn't feel like taking down the tower. I just kind of wanted to go back to it eventually just to get all the cool shit that I left there that I didn't think I needed. So I have a problem with a creeper exploded here earlier, but I have a problem with this nether portal. I built it after I had built another nether portal, which honestly, like, kind of, I don't know. When I built the first nether portal, it was down below at like Y11. So let's just go down here. This is to my mine shaft, but I ended up building a nether portal down here just because, you know, I thought, why not? I don't want like shit to spawn out of the nether portal. I don't want to hear the noises too much, so I want to make it far away. So I made it down here. I mark redstone because I get lost. But I made it down here, and so far my my stupid mine looks really shitty, but it's okay because it's only done by me and I don't do much. So here's my nether portal. I go in and I go to the weirdest spot. I don't know why this happens. I think I know, other people might know why, but I don't. So I'll spawn here, yeah, nether, cool, yay, woo. And then I'm like, let me go back to my house. But, you know, I guess... Oh. So I guess my nether portal kind of fucked up. Because... Let me just take this. Oh. And I'm at a completely new place. Granted, I have been here before, so I marked the torches. And I remember that there's a little stair step right here. And I just go up because I was so scared that I was like, no, even though I found another cave and I kind of explored it a little bit, I didn't want to get lost. So I've kept going up. And I don't want to get lost. Because I had no idea where I was on the map. I was like, oh fuck. How am I going to get back home with all my diamonds and shit that I just got? Or not diamonds, it was quartz, because I love quartz. So I got all the way to the top. I was like, thank God it's not that far. And I was like, let me just look for my water tower. And, oh yeah, that's where I ended up lighting the direction. So the direction of the torches is where my village is. I had tried to find the tower. It ended up being over here. And I think you can see it. There it is, over there. So I was like, how the fuck did I get over here? I know this has happened in another previous PS4 Minecraft world that I've had, but I didn't think it was going to happen again. So I'm thinking it's kind of a common thing, but I don't like it. It makes me scared because it makes me not want to go into the nether portals and other worlds and just end up not knowing where the fuck I went. So you can see that we're suddenly over here. We came from over there, but my nether portal's in the house that's over there. So then I was like, oh shit. Well, let me just, remember that. It's not a big deal. I'll go ahead and... Maybe I could go ahead and destroy the portal that's down there in the earth below and make a new one above ground. Maybe it'd make it like a bigger difference or something. Maybe I'd spawn in an actual place. So I did. I made this one. But it still spawns me in the one that's all the way over there. So I don't know if that's something I need to fix somehow by destroying every portal and then completely starting fresh by building another one up above ground. Maybe the fact that I built it really low underground is what fucked it up, because when I went to the nether, I could tell that the whole sky was just covered in netherrack, like if I needed to go up, because, you know, if you need to go up in the real Minecraft, or in the overworld, then you need to go up in the netherworld, so, you know. I'm guessing that was the only reason why I fucked up my nether portals, but until then, I'm just gonna live with it. I don't really care for that, or to deal with it right now, so. But yeah, that's my Minecraft village for now, and it's coming along nicely. But I mostly just play this Minecraft world for the sake of the villagers, because I love the villagers. Like, there's a sense of happiness for me. Like, I look at them and they're so cute. Like, I don't feel very lonely when I'm with the villagers. If I start a new Minecraft world and I'm by myself, I just feel so lonely. It's like, they make me feel happier. Like, when I'm with a whole huge, like, when I have a big town of just a bunch of people, it kind of feels like, you know, you're playing an online game, and the people aren't toxic and shit. Like, they're actually nice, and they help you out, and they keep you company, and they do their jobs and shit like that. So it feels like the only way of playing Minecraft in a community is having, like, a huge village that's just like mine with a freaking orphanage. Holy shit. But other than that, I'm just gonna continue playing my Minecraft world and shit, but I probably could just show you my previous ones. I'll just show off my previous ones. Here's him. He's cool. I haven't leveled him up much, but I always buy his frames. I also bought an ass load of maps because I had no idea what I was doing, but wait, what? Well, to be honest, my real life friends haven't played Minecraft with me in the longest time, except for you. So I kind of do feel somewhat lonely all the time, because I used to have a village full of my friends, you know, like Dank and Filthy and everybody. They all used to play all on the same server, and it was so nice and so fun. But eventually it died out because no one gave a crap after the end dragon was dead. Like, I guess that was the only reason why they played. But I kind of wanted to play for the sake of just building stuff and making a big town is like really, really fun for me. I really like the thought of making a big town and like accomplishing a lot, not letting the villagers die. When a villager dies, I get pissed off, whether it's with friends or by myself. I do not want the villagers to die. I want as many villagers as possible. So I want to put down more beds, but I also don't yet because the village is too big and they're already walking outside. You know, a fucking zombie could have already killed them at night if they were over there. But I have a lot of golems, so it's fine, but I'm just not ready yet for putting more beds. But if once I start building more buildings, each building has at least one or two beds. So I'm gonna get to that eventually. Like, even this building has a fucking bed and it's not supposed to. I should let this guy out. Yeah, I should let that guy out. Because if I don't, he's just gonna be annoying and take up space. But if I let him out, there's just gonna be another one that'll spawn in there. Because the guy that works at that station just keeps spawning them all the time. Oh yeah, the door has to be open. Get out of here. You're banned. Don't ever come back. Oh, whoops. Let's see. Oh, that was weird. Okay, so let's see. Can I trade you anything? No, I could just buy shit, but... Oh, this is the chest where I literally just sell and buy everything. Like, all my emeralds are in here. all my meats, my leeches. Yeah, I could sell this guy all of this right now. Well, not all of it. Of course, there's a cooldown, but come back here. I demand you to buy my shit. I don't have enough health. Is that all? Yeah. I can't trade with you. Like, the more beds you put and not enough workstations, they'll just appear as villagers that don't have jobs. So, I'm just gonna hold off on that. Let me put this back because I can't sell them anymore. The eggs are to the farmer. Oh, yeah. Well, he buys 16 at a time. Well, not at a time, as long as I have a stack of 16. There we go. I've bought a lot of cakes from him, as you can see. But I'm in peaceful mode, so I don't eat them as much yet. But I will soon. Once my village is, like, really coming together to the point where it's actually, somewhat guarded, I guess. Well, I mean, it's already kind of guarded with all of them, but still. Then I'll start going back to peaceful. But I hate creepers. I'll be real. Like, I love the zombies and the skeletons and the everything else but the creepers. Like, the creepers, it's so annoying whenever, like, something so cool is exploded. Like, you know, if a creeper blew up right here, I'd be so fucking pissed because I went through a lot of trouble to make those glass, like, blocks. So, and, you know, if a creeper blows up the fucking bell, I'll be pissed. If it blows up anything, I'll get mad. So I go to peaceful mode just to not have that happen. But I wonder, let me see. I'll just go ahead and save. I don't know if I did anything that I don't want to save. I never enable autosave because I just... Well, I probably should now. No, I shouldn't. Last time I remember, I fucking fell in a ravine and all my shit burned up and I did not have autosave on. So I was like, okay, I can just restart the game. I didn't save too far from now. So, yeah, fuck autosave, dude. Ugh, autosave is ass. Okay, whatever. There's another... And I had no intentions of actually making it my primary server. It's been so long since I've been in it, I can't even remember what was in it. So, it'd be crazy to actually revisit it now. So, World of Nubs. Oh my god. This server is old, but it was cool. Like, it was before lanterns, so I fucking used end rods and I put torches everywhere. Oh my god, this is literally like medieval technology compared to what I use now. And I had like a huge neighborhood. This place was amazing. All of my friends played in this server. This is where I had all my friends. This was my friend Dank's house. He had a greenhouse because his favorite color was green, and he had a green slime ball because he liked green. And I built the houses for everybody. I built like little small houses that were like, you know, they consisted of the little crafting table, 2 chairs and a table, and then the bed and a double chest. And that was it. Just a few windows. It was like, you know, a little safe space for someone to call their home until they possibly wanted to build something. And I built them out of every color of terracotta. If anyone just wanted to move in, they would have their, you know, life set up in their house. And the whole pathway is made out of the end brick because we went to the end. The end is actually really close. It's almost, not exactly, it's kind of past that beacon, but this used to be a farm over here, but I had moved it, but I left everything here for some reason. Oh yeah, the farm's over here. Wow. Some of the crops are fucked up. Oh my god, hold on a second. My madre. Okay, I'm back. So, here's all the crops. This farm actually used to look a lot different, but I like it now because I don't know, it just seems like it's, well, at least these over here. I mean, I don't know why we have so much farm. Whoa, what was that? Was that my lag? And here's my... Oh, Jesus. I didn't think I had that much animals. Holy shit. Oh my god, that was a long time ago, back when Gustavo used to play with us. He was starting to build his house, but we fucking quit on him. He was all sad about it. There's my villager mole. Oh my gosh, wait a minute. He's a librarian? How do they even have their jobs? Because the librarians are supposed to be there with a lectern. But anyway, here's a well. I remember building this with my friend, and it was pretty cool. It was an infinite water source. Looked like a gazebo. All the lanterns, you can literally see the, I just turned it on, but, oh my, do you see he's on my house? Oh my god, he's on my fucking roof. Wow. But, so let me turn that off. Actually, I don't think I can turn it off, can I? No. Oh, whatever. But anyway, hi there. Oh my god, wait a minute. You're leveled up almost... Yeah, you're leveled up all the way? I can't even tell if you are or not. But this, I don't know what that is. It's been so long. This was my little villager mall. It was so cool. Welcome. And then... World of Nubs Villager Mall. Yeah, that's what it was. And this was the parking lot that I had made out of concrete and redstone for the lanes. And then there's a button here. Yeah, there we go. So I locked them all up. This was the area where we thought, I don't remember who read it, but someone read on the wiki that villagers multiply when there's doors. But I can clearly tell you now from my current world that it's beds. They spawn the most when there's beds. This villager's missing. He probably died or despawned or something, but these are all different villagers that I used to trade a lot with. Holy crap, you're all the way up. What is that? Blast protection. Oh, that's an arrow. Okay, I thought it was something crazy. So yeah, these are all just a bunch of people that I trade with, and it was fun because in the previous world, or on the previous builds, they were all just the same kind of villager with different stuff. And then this was my friend's house, and he worked so hard on it. It came out to be super cool because there was, I'm not sure if it was the first time he built his water house, but there's water under here, and it's like really cool. And his favorite color is blue. Almost thought that was the fucking sexy Squidward head. Holy shit. And so he had like a cool setup here. I'm not sure exactly what he had in his chest or anything. I actually never came into his house much because I felt like it was an invasion of privacy. But I did come up here sometimes a lot, and it looked so nice because I liked looking at it. Man, this was such a nice world. It's a shame that we all had to stop playing. I had literally farmed the shit out of that whole land. I shaved it. It was like a big rocky mess. Big hills with trees on it and everything. I flattened it the fuck out all the way over here. I still can't believe I dedicated like I don't even know how many hours I dedicated to shaving it off, but I did. It was cool. But anyway, that's his cool setup. And the thing is, back when we had this server, the only way to make blue dye was lapis. So he struggled a lot to make it. Yeah, look, the guy in the fucking chat is his house. That's his house. And then that very same guy that owned this house also made this for me as a replica because I loved the villagers' houses so much. But I made it into a storage house because we needed space to put our shit, and we had nowhere to put anything. So we have a bunch of just everything. It was just cluttered. Man, I farmed a lot of stuff. We had so much cobblestone. Wow, there's like nothing in these chests, is there? Hardly. Oh my god, there's even chests up here. What the hell? Damn. There's a bunch of sand in there, I remember. Yeah, there's just... That was cool. And there was a bunch of furnaces. And then there was a dog There's the dog. Oh my god. I was like, there used to be a dog in here. There he is. Peekaboo. Oh my god. Okay. Well, I built this fence just to stop the creepers from fucking following me, because they would always follow me from out there. There would just be a bunch of creepers always out there just looking at me. And then eventually they would come around and just still fucking me up. I built this house too, just like the others. It's basically the same cute little, like, you know, square house, but with just different blocks. And then this one was gonna be at Court's house. I struggled to build this one for some reason. I think because the ceiling was weird and I didn't have a lot of quartz to go by. I kept having to go into the nether to keep getting it. And I was like, whoever picks to live in this house must be fucking blessed, or should feel fucking blessed. And of course, not all these houses got filled, of course. There's not very many people that came to the world. But this house was purple. Of course, they're yellow. There's their magenta. And I was in the process of building like a really cute hospital here. It was going to be like really adorable, but I ended up, this is literally the last thing I built before we all quit, which is really depressing to look at. I had a bunch of glass, a bunch of concrete. I was going to make this like a really adorable hospital room, like a place, building, whatever, with like little rooms. I ended up kind of making it in my other next world after this one, but it was just me and my friend. This was my doctor's office back when my gamer tag was Jessica Mesh. Wow. This is where I would cure the zombie villagers. And it's literally 2017. I was doctor of the year. I would just feed them the apple after poisoning them with this. And just in case the water wasn't enough, I'd have buckets of water. I would lure them in here just to trap them, because they would burn to death if I didn't do it, and I gave them a roof over the head for maximum security. I would literally just jump over here and jump in here, and they'd follow me, and then I'd trap them and fuck them up with medicine and shit. And it was pretty cool. And this house is a lot different than the others. I don't know why I made it so different, but it's like bigger. Got 2 beds. It was like a really big house with a lot of cute window positioning. I was trying out new building stuff, and it was cool. And then, let's see, is that all the houses? I could go, I'll go over there next. That shit was pretty legit back when I was friends with, this one guy that was, like, a fucking tryhard at Minecraft. My other friend, Life, had built this house. He was like a fucking bork addict. It was like a water house. Honestly, there's not really any reason to go in here because there's nothing in here, but the way that he made it was pretty cool. And he was just trying to make it like super weird. He made it underground but also like underwater at the same time, because when you look up there's like just a bunch of water in the lake. Oh my god. He ended up like, I think there's like zombies in here too, because there's just not enough light, so things will spawn. But it's basically under here. He has a, what the heck? Oh, the record. I put a record in there. Okay. Some cats playing. But, wait, what? Oh, you're my only viewer. That's funny. Wait, what? I hadn't even, oh shit, I wasn't even reading your messages. Hold on. It's a bork box. Show me the one I did. Wait. Oh, okay, I got you. I didn't even realize that you were the only viewer. But let's see, let's go back. So yeah, this was Life's house, and here's his little bork. Oh my god, his name is actually Bork. Of course it is. So that was his water house. It was pretty cool. No. And then, yeah, he's pointing to Bork. I guess this is literally the dog's house. Whatever. And then there's all my sugar cane. And then, let's see. There's more houses. More lovely houses. Oh yeah, this was my cabin. This was the first time I ever learned how to make a fireplace. So I didn't do much with this cabin because it was just too big for me to even want to fit in for some reason, because my main house was over there. So I ended up making this one just because I thought it was cool to build. I just like building, even if I don't use things. So it was cool. I built the fireplace with my friend. And then I had so many plans for this backyard, but it just did not happen. I was going to make like an underground pool, or like a cool underground pool. This house used to have like the coolest view of the ocean until I built that orange house behind it. And then I was like, oh fuck. Oh well. Now the house, oh my god, Enderman. So now this house might have the better view, kinda. But I like the other color better for that view. But anyway, so there's more farm, more houses, just pink, purple, and then our prison that I had made with my other friend. And this is Bones. He's forever imprisoned in the corner. And this is Pigu. He is a small zombie pigman. He's in the corner too, because they're all ashamed of what they did. This is Scooterman, because we were horrible memers back then. This is Garbo, because we're also horrible memers back then, because we thought gold armor was garbage, and he thought he could take us, but obviously not. This is Son of a Bitch Took My Door, because he took our door and put the pumpkin head on. For some reason, doesn't have a pumpkin face. Okay. And then here's No, this is Dumb Bitch. Because we caught him, or her, whatever. And, we just locked him up. And now he's there for eternity laughing like a madman. And, yeah, Bones. So that's our prison. None of them ever despawn because they actually have name tags with what's on the sign. So, like, they're never going to despawn. So that was cool. So it's our prison. And they never escape, ever. Honestly, we should have just added, like, iron doors. That way, if they do escape, they don't break out. This used to be my pride and joy, but it is now decrepit, stupid, depressing shit. This was my candy house, which was super cool because I thought all these terracotta blocks looked like candy, so it gave me the idea to want to make it after dyeing this red, which was nether blocks, and the whole ceiling was like a cookie, like M&M cookie. And then there was like pink frosting over here, and this was supposed to be like cookie brownie with chips in it, like sprinkles, you know, like those brownies from Little Debbie. And then the pink frosting, and then it was supposed to be like candy windows with white frosting, and then yeah, it was a really, you can still hear the music from over here. Holy shit. Damn. It was a really cute house, but it was so dark. Things just kept spawning in here all the time. See, I didn't even finish building this because it was still dirt and shit there. Damn. Anyway, that was my nice candy house. It was cute. And all my shit there I still had left to build. And then this is just, this was a nether wart farm, which was cool because the nether portal was in here. And then there's a nether wart farm. And there was shit that was so dark in there. Things were spawning in there, so I always had to fight things when I'd go pick some, until finally I think they updated it to where netherwort can grow in light after all. Oh my god, I forgot I'm in survival. Oh my fucking god, I gotta go sleep. I thought, I'm so used to playing in peaceful. You better not follow me. Okay, I'm gonna go sleep over here in this random house, because this was a nice house. It's pretty. I like the color. But, anyway, so as that guy burns to death, this was a nice little pathway to my other friend's house. Oh yeah, there was a freaking, there's a dock over here with a bunch of boats, because my friend was gonna live over there, my other friend was gonna live over there. I had a lot of friends. I literally had so many people living in this server, but I'm just so sad that we're not that close anymore. But this guy, he made a cool little sandstone house to the point where he made a little tunnel to his house. That way we would avoid mobs as we went to his house, because it was kind of far, a little lengthy. And then, so here's his house. Oh man, I was hoping that wasn't gonna show yet, but this is his, he calls this his fucking house because this is literally where he lives. It's a stupid dirt house. Oh my god, this is awful. What are you doing? Oh, horrible. You know, I should have just left it there for the fucking sentimental reasons, but... And then I thought this was cool. Me and him built this together, the little fountains that came out. We thought it looked super cool. But then, he had this cute little idea of building a house for us that was called the Smash House, because we loved playing Super Smash Brothers, and we were all friends. So it was like a little house that he had built. Shockingly, he did it all by himself, and he wasn't very... He didn't really seem like he was all that good in building, but he managed to do some really good shit. Like, he has like a really good spot too. It's like a little peninsula. Oh my god, wait. Fight me, scrub. That's Audric, aka Fuckboy Lewis. That is fucking funny. Hey, yeah, that was Audric. But I don't get it. Was Audric in this server at any point? He didn't have a PS4 then. Or was he playing on, like, Life's or Kevin's console? That's hilarious. Anyway, this is where, Filthy was living. He was starting to make a little map. Of course, he didn't finish it. This is where he would sleep. And then, look out into the world, which was really nice. Looks cool. But anyway, so that's Kevin's house. I mean, Filthy. Oh no. What the fuck, you stupid fish? So we go back, and there was a whole nother section that I also needed to show you. I honestly have no idea who my other viewer is, Lewis, but I wish I knew, but I'm kind of scared to know. But anyways, so let's just keep going. There we go. We can go this way. Oh, there was a mine under there, I think, that we had made. I remember a moment where I had a boat over here at some point, and there was a zombie. I think I had that video on YouTube where a zombie ended up getting in the boat, and we had never seen that. And we had seen it for the first time, and we were like freaking the fuck out, like, oh my god, he's in the boat! And that was hysterical. Anyway, this is a long bridge going up to a cliff where my friend was having emotional constipation with our other group of friends because he had been a fuckboy, but we had let him into the server anyway. He helped build that for me. He ended up building that cool shit because his skin on Minecraft was Spelunky. And he was having this inside joke with me where he would hold a watermelon and crouch and be fucking funny, I guess. So it was, this is what he built. It was pretty cool, honestly. And you have a beacon here, I think, for high jumping. The infinite source of water. He was working on a map. He was using the little glidey things from the end world, but he broke them, I think, or he ended up crashing and dying, and he did not know where he was, so he did not get to finish the map. But aside from that, that goes out there. So this goes up. He has his little ender chest, and this is all my shit. And then he has like a dog. And he has a bunch of shit organized. He did not use my storage house. He used his own. Oh, well, you can have that bread, Papa Doge. I think, those were the wings that you did take. But he got mad that you had took them before I even got to see where they were because I had no idea what it looked like. But he ended up taking them afterwards because I think you gave them to me when you logged off, and I had let him have it to go fill up the map, but he ended up dying. So this is where he has the end dragon head on top of redstone, so it moves. He has his bed and the egg and a wither skeleton skull because he had found it. And this is where his bed was, where he could look over the whole village, and it looks super cool. Honestly, I only liked coming up here just to look at the progress of my village. Other than that, I hated being in his house because I hated him for a little while. And this also has workstations and shit. And he had end rods. Otherwise, I would have had lanterns like they do now. And then over here, it just ends to go to the enchantment area that he had. It was pretty cool. I liked it. It was pretty interesting. I didn't just till this very moment, I did not realize that he had a skyline. I literally just walked in like 2 years ago. I literally went like 3 or 2 years without even knowing that. And he took the banners from the end, including a little bobbly thing that's up there. And then let's go up here. He had put water all over the place just to make it like cool. So the beacon here enables you to jump higher. And he has skeleton horses, the well, it snows up here. He has like a melon farm. See, I'm able to jump so high that I jump over the fences, which is really nice. He has like a melon farm in here and a wheat farm contraption over there. This at first, when he first moved into the server, my house was over there. That white roof was the only thing that was existing at that moment. And he joined our server, and I was slowly building like the little baby houses over there. And he was like, well, I'm not going to live next to everybody else because, you know, I'm ashamed. So he ended up going all the way up here like a stupid little attention-seeking whore and built his little tree house up here because he just was trying to be emo and seclude himself from everything. So, like, before he removed everything, everything you saw in the other tower was in here. He had moved it all, basically. So every floor that you see is the other floor in the other house. He ended up having, like, a really cool tree house looking thing going on, but he ended up not liking it after a while, I guess, and built that tower, which I think they're both cool. But, let's see. So when you go down here, this is where his melon farm is. Of course, it's all trampled and shit, because it's, like, not tended to after so long. So this is his, wheat farm contraption, which is really cool. I'm pretty sure there's been stuff about it on YouTube. So let's go ahead and bring the minecart in. I think you come... Yeah. Oh, there's nothing in there. But there is seeds here, so let's see if this still works. Oh my god, I don't have a hoe. Do I? No, I don't. So I don't even know if I'll be able to plant them. Oh look, there's already wheat grown here. So basically you would plant all the wheat, and then you would plant them on all the rows. And these jack-o'-lanterns are just for light purposes. Of course, this whole thing is not even tended to anymore because it's been years since we've been here. Whatever. Those probably won't even grow in time. So they all fall into the hoppers, and then, of course, into the chest. And then we pull a little cool-looking lever, and water just comes falling through the area. So we just keep going. And this farms a lot of wheat, which is really cool. He made it all by himself, and I was like, damn. He did say he used YouTube and shit, but I still thought it was cool. So what we do is we take the little lever that says wheat, and we pull it, and then water will come up. Just drop all the wheat. Well, it wasn't supposed to do that, but the rest of the wheat that's down there ends up, we can stop this now. Just go ahead and put the wheat in there, and the seeds in there. And then, oh no! Oh fuck! I didn't put the chest down there, so I don't know if it'll get it all. Oh man, I hope it does. Okay, well it should be there by now. So, oh wait, this is what we push. There we go. Well, I messed it up. Oh, it still got. Well, it got seeds. I don't know where all the wheat went. Oh no, it probably. Oh, what the heck? This didn't used to happen. The only thing I can think of is that there was like an update that, you know, maybe that like altered the way that the water flows or something. You know, I don't know. But it didn't used to be that way. It used to always just fall perfectly perfectly down. Oh well, at least you get the point. So that used to be cool. And let's see, let me just put that back in there. I'm probably not even gonna save this anyway because I don't play on this game, on this server. Jump over the gate because, oh, there's a pressure plate there. Whatever, never mind. And then you can see there's a village over there, but nobody's alive. Everybody's literally dead. I don't remember what happened. Oh, no, please don't blow up. Okay, whatever, that's fine. Oh my god, I totally forgot he made a heart here. That's literally gay. But anyways. So yeah, I think that's about it. That's literally all that's able to show for. Oh my god. I cannot play in survival much anymore. Holy shit. I'm so not used to the survival. But yeah, that was him. The infamous Spelunky and Watermelon. This was also the server where I was struck by lightning so many times. And I'm like, should I go apply for something? Should I go gamble? Should I buy a lotto ticket? Should I just try my luck? Because oh my god, that guy's on the roof. I totally forgot. This was my cool house. This is where my enchantment shit is. My balcony. There's supposed to be a window here, but I really liked sitting on top of the roof. Holy crap. What are you doing on top of my roof? Trying to rip me off. Yeah, so that was my server. Honestly, there's nothing over there. It's just a block full of glass, so there's no point in going over there. Wait. He only got into melons after I started growing them. Wait, I don't get it. What? Huh? Exactly, he read my mind. Okay, well, I'm probably gonna go ahead and do the other world where it was just me and my friend Dandy. I'm not gonna save that. Exit without saving. Needed water. Oh, wait. Exit without saving? Yeah. Oh, I just heard a witch. I don't know if you heard that, but I heard a witch. Okay, so let's see. What? What is that? Okay. Ed was all about melons after I started growing them. Well, honestly, it was kind of a thing before you were growing them because he was all, like I said, he was doing this inside joke where he would just kind of crouch and look at me and then like munch on it slowly, walking like forward. It was just like a meme, like in between us. So like the fact that you were growing melons, I guess he wanted to claim the title of fucking melons or some stupid shit like that. Cringe. I don't even know what this server is. It's literally shut the fuck up. I don't know what it was. I can't remember. Oh, I remember now. I was literally just running across the whole map. So there's nothing. I just have a bunch of shit that I just want to have, but I don't have a house. I don't have a chest. I built this overnight to not die from phantoms. And I was suspecting that the end fortress was literally like right below over there. So I'm just gonna go back in here and probably not play this world until I'm ready to do that dumb shit. So that was that server, I guess. Shut the fuck up. So I'm just gonna continue my tour. Well, there's Caleb Sucks. That one actually was pointless. We didn't have a house either, so there's no point in going to that one. Dandyland. This was the one where me and Dandy were working on by ourselves. And no one ever came to this server other than us. I was like, I don't know. I really got invested in this world, and I loved it. And there was times where I played a lot without him. But iron, some enchanted basic tools. I'm surprised I have a diamond pickaxe. Jesus. And then this is our little there's a little fish tank back when there was nothing that you could build a fish tank of. So this was our cute little western looking town hall. It just looked like a cute western town hall to me. Looked like a general store. And this was our front desk with our table, our armchair, and our cake, and our flower vase, and then our basement to where our enchantments was, our anvil, bed, and then our storage. At least, not storage, but potions at least you can see here. And the infant water source, and brew stands, and stuff that I would like to work at a lot. And what I really liked about this house was this part where you would go up the staircase and you just look and you see the windows there. Oh, that shit's so cute. I like it a lot. It was really nice. And of course, this was our balcony, or not balcony, but our top floor. Oh, wow. That stuff still amazes me. You can see the mansion over there. And now, we didn't really build a lot in this world. It was really small, but it was fun. Oh my god, that's horrible. I need to fix that. But I haven't played on this world in ages. So there's a puppy doge. And then we had like a bunch of fucking furnaces here. Oh, they're there. This, I don't know what had in there. That was just stone we were smelting. This was my friend's house, which was his pride and joy, because it was, I think, a second attempt at building the water house, which was cool because you can now hear the water because there's a water elevator in it. But let's see here. Oh Jesus. Okay, there we go. And so he had a bunch of blue. The water's at the bottom still also, so it's like double water enclosure. And then he had his bed here. I left him cake, but I don't think he ever came back to see it. But it's okay because it was mainly my fault because it's the world I have running. So if I'm not on, he can't join. So but that was this cool ass house, and it looked like a little mini castle. And then we go to something really cool that we made, or I can't remember if he helped or not, but this was like our storage house. It was like a really weird storage house because there was like floors. There's multiple floors. This was the entrance. Oh, that's records. And this was really cool. Oh, my cats are fighting. Hey, stop fighting. But so this was the entrance, and there was like a little light tower. Honestly, now I could totally see like putting a bell up there from like the new updates, but I don't even know if that'll even be possible in this world because the villagers are already rendered and stuff. So this was like the way that I organized stuff, as put the picture frames, and then up here was like tools, the rocks, I guess, and then food, vegetation, plant, meat, and then you'd go up to the top where it was a really pretty site. I really liked building this part. It was cool. And then there was a little kind of stone gazebo thing with a bed. I don't remember why I put beds there. I guess because this was before phantoms existed. We could literally just sleep up there. And I put a little glass top up there. It looked so cool. Dude, before the phantoms were a thing, being out, like, outside like this on the top of a roof was so nice. Ugh, fuck phantoms, man. I could say that with a lot of bitterness. Fuck phantoms. Because they just ruined all my nice chill nights and shit. But anyways. So, aside from that cool little storage house, I had my little doctor's office, which I was trying to attempt. Oh, I think there's a mine down there. Oh, I don't want to go down there yet. It's funny because I made this exactly in the way I had my current world too. Can't believe I made it like that. Also, so this was a little hospital that I wanted to build in the other world that I was talking about, the world of Nubs. But it was a lot smaller because I was originally gonna make it my house, but then it ended up looking like a little cute dental doctor office, whatever. Because I've been to a doctor's office, or it was actually a dental office in Fairmont that looked like a lot like this. It had like a cozy fireplace with really modern stuff, except for that, of course. That was just for cute shit. And then there's little desks. And this was like my favorite. Oh, I fucking love this. I like to make this almost in every Minecraft house that I make now. This was our little fish tank. You could tell that we were trying so hard to make fish tanks. And then these were the little beds where people would get their teeth cleaned. Meaning just me, because it was just me and Lewis. I had a bunch of potions. I think it's because I was trying to cure zombie villagers, but I never got to find any. So, over there's our pier where I would go fishing literally almost every day, every night. Mostly every night, because phantoms weren't a fucking thing. And then this was a cute little gazebo I tried to make, and there was like a little, porch. Honestly, the campfire wasn't a thing back then, but I could totally put it here now that it is a thing. So it would be super cool. And over here was like stuff that I would use to go to the nether, and I put the nether portal there because I didn't want anything to spawn outside of it and fuck us all up. So I put it over there, but I connected it from it looks really ugly, but it's just a big long bridge that had no supports, but whatever. And then other than that, we have like a big farm over here. Lewis was working on the wheat farm, and I'm not sure what the stumps were for, but I remember making, oh my god. Apparently the last time I came here, llamas were a thing, but I don't remember llamas being a thing when I was playing in this world yet. But anyway, I guess we are just farming animals for their food and materials and stuff and eating. And then I had so much planned here. All of this area here was just constant spruce tree and oak tree. Not spruce. Yeah, it was oak tree. They were barely a thing. Oh, wait. I totally forgot to keep reading my chat. I spent days on that. Yeah, you did. That thing took you a long time. All of this here was just trees, and I had cleaned it out and shaved it, and I was going to do something with it, but I never did. And this was really nice to see this water feature, but there was just so many spawns. See, back then, oh my god, back in the time we used to play here, there's never fish in the water. But now there is, and it's cool. And this is where I was farming my trees because I didn't want to go far to keep chopping down shit. And then this was the wheat farm with some potatoes and beetroots. And then this was my pier. I would go all the way down there to fish. And this was my boat where I would go to the mansion to see if I could get more shit and then come back after looting it. But there's nothing in that mansion, so there's really no point in going over there. But I think that was all. There isn't really much to show for this world. This world was very, very small, and we only spent time on it when we were together, so which wasn't really often. So, but anytime I came on by myself, it was just to do the mansion shit, and then that was basically it. And then I built that big bridge over there. So it was kind of I was just fishing a lot. Oh yeah, the update before the fucking drowned. I would always be by the pier and the boat and stuff. See, like, that's why I'm not trying to rip on Minecraft too much, but just, it's not as peaceful it used to be. So you can see why I definitely like playing on peaceful now, because it's literally, Minecraft took away a lot of the peaceful feel from at least night. I'm sure with the phantoms, but the drowned also can walk outside of the water when it's night, so it's like worse. I don't even remember what this was like. I think I just put the stair steps because I thought it would be convenient, but it was just our mine. But oh, it was a mine shaft apparently. Damn. Well, I mean, I got lost in it a lot, so I don't think it's a good idea to go look for it. And I even left food down there in that chest just in case I was ever fucking starving. But anyway, that was basically our world. I don't even need to get back up. I don't even need to save, to be honest, because I think there was one more world left to show. And let's see, cool kids. That's actually nothing. It's literally just a furnace. Just what you see there. It's just a fucking furnace. I started that world with Carlos, and it only happened for like 20 minutes, and I never got back onto that. Let's see, there's Ed Sucks. I don't remember what that was. Apparently there's also Jessica's World. Wait a minute, what? If you create load save a world most privilege enabled, that will have... Did I... Oh, this isn't creative? Okay. I think... I don't remember what this was, but let's just do it anyway, because if it has Ed's name on it, it does not matter, to be honest. Oh my god. Okay. I still have my tea here. Well, some of it. And my voice is getting really raspy from talking a lot. Oh, whoa. Wait a minute. Are we in a... It was so long ago. Oh my god. What status effect do I have? Speed? From what? Oh my god, I'm fast. And that's what... Oh, what the... Oh, wait, I'm in creative. Yeah, okay, now I get it now. I'm in creative. Holy fuck. Okay, I remember this world. We literally only made a server specifically for people to oh my god, I remember. I need to tell him about this. It was basically like, if any of you play PC Minecraft, or I don't even know why I'm saying any of you, I only have 2 fucking viewers. But if either of you play PC Minecraft and you have been to the Hive before, that's kind of what we were trying to make, but it was before the Hive even existed. Oh my god. Wait a minute. Jessica Mesh, Edgar Alley. Oh my god, Filthy was part of this? I don't remember. Dude, he would never remember. I don't even think he even remembers. Please follow all rules. Really, this is a ban. Oh, ban. Okay, here's the rules. No griefing, no stealing. No cheating if given creative. Don't abuse. Don't be... What does that say? Don't be selfish with pets. 2 animals and 1 pet per player. No self-advertisement in public chat. No harassment. Respect all players and properties. For PvP, ask mods. We will give matching gear. TNT fire spreads off. Fly creative builds only. Okay, it's coming back to me now. Why we made? Oh damn! Damn, you need some sleep, bro. Oh my! Double made World of Nubs. Me, Ed, Filthy, and I think that's it. We're all streaming our own streams on Twitch. And people were clicking on, the category for Minecraft, and they would see us, and we would get like a couple of viewers because we were playing Minecraft, and I guess people were bored and they wanted to watch people playing Minecraft. And then we got the idea, like, wow, what if we ended up getting people on our server through our stream, and we'll make a new server, dedicated for people to come join publicly while we stream. And then it never happened because me and Ed literally stood up all night building this in creative, and it was like stupid because it was creative. It wouldn't have taken that much effort. Oh, there's a beacon there because we probably built it in creative. But oh yeah, we manually set the spawn point here, and they would spawn right here in front of these gates, and they had the choice whether to leave or to stay in here and get aid from the mansion. They could either have a house, a room for themselves in the mansion. It was like a hotel, and we were so hyped to have a bunch of people come to the mansion just from our streams, but it never happened because we stood up all night. We put those signs up. We put the beds and the 2 chests full of beds there, and then we're like, okay, we'll start this tomorrow, and we logged off, and this world was never opened again. That's how fucking sad that is. Like, just thinking about how that plan was supposed to go out made me kind of like really wish it did, because it sounded so fun. Wow, we were even exploring the map so much, we were gonna build a map for them. Like, that's how much we were dedicated to do this. We were putting, oh my god, we did this. I am literally sad right now because we had provided a lot of stuff for them, like for people that were gonna be newbie or something like that, just to join the Minecraft server. Oh man, I can't believe this. Oh my god, here's more. See, this is like so cute, and I'm so sad that it didn't happen. It's like bittersweet, even though I fucking hate the guy. But I mean, I'm not gonna save this, but I heard there's like secret rooms sometimes on the ceilings, at least in the newer versions of the mansion, but not anymore, I guess. Jesus. Oh my god, let me in. There. Unless it was over here. No. I remember it was at some point. Oh well, I don't care for looking for it now, but... Wait, what the heck? Oh, okay. Well, that was basically this stupid server, and we were just flying around looking for the mansion, and we finally found it, and we set it up, so... sad. Anyway, so now, I'm not saving, right? Did I? Oh my god, I saved it. Oh no! Whatever. It's okay. It's not like we're ever gonna go back. I guess. Okay, so we have last one. This was all the same world, but I think this one was number 3 because I had I think one of my friends, I think his name was Life, and he was kind of not griefing, he was just kind of making shit, taking all my materials, and kind of just throwing it away at the same time, so I kind of didn't want to save it, so I made a replica for him to go in and mess around with. But I can't remember which one was which. But this world, though, this one, I was with my friend Filthy, and we decided to have a bunch of cats, and he named them, and his favorite was Luigi, which is somewhere here. Yeah, there's Luigi, and he raised all these cats. He literally bred them, and they're all just the fucking same cat, because before they update, they were just 2 different cats. And then this was my fridge. This was literally, I think, my first Minecraft world by myself. I was a noob. Major noob. I made my kitchen with all my food. I wanted to see out. I wanted like to see out to the world as I cooked my food. And then this was one of my other rooms that I had made with lava under it. And I have had, sadly, cats teleport to the lava before I had the glass on it, and they died. So sad. And this was my music. This was just a cute little lounge. This goes to the mine. Dangerous mine. Haha, I get it. But anyway. So I would go in here. I had not completed this house the way I wanted to. It took too much time for me to do. I just couldn't do it. But this was my main living room, which I never got to do anything with. There's the kitchen. This was just a bunch of cake. I don't know why I had a bunch of cake there. This was my first main room with my stuff. I'd sleep in here. I had Diamond in here because it was just so precious to me. I didn't want people stealing it. And then I even had a book and quill in here. I wonder if I actually wrote anything. Oh my god. Okay, so a few days ago, I made my first water well. It was super cute, and my next project is the stair roofs and the construction house and nether house. I hope they look nice and neat when they are finished. After those, I want to recreate a little village too. I finished the roof on the nether house and it looks so nice. I'm surprised that it turned out so well. I don't think I'll make a roof for the construction house. It looks good the way it is. Now on to the mini village recreation. I never got to do that. Oh my god. See, the fact that I fucking have a diary in all my Minecraft worlds makes me so happy because I like to read what I have in the past, like journal wise. If anything, I should just screenshot that shit because it's just so sentimental. If I ever lose this world, I'll never have these journal entries again. Okay, recorded that. And now this one. Okay, all good. Now for safekeeping. So up here. Oh yeah, let me not go this way because stop. There's actually a better way, and it's through the cool stairs that I had made. That I was struggling to make because I was such a noob. I did not know how to make the stairs. I do not know why that's there. But this was supposed to be like a super cool laboratory with library books and brew stands, but it ended up just being this one little corner. I did not know what this was. I was a noob. I was testing it out. I didn't know. And then this was lapis. I did not know it was useful, so I made it into a table. And then I found out it was useful, and I started using it for brew stands and enchantments. So it's all in there, my enchantment. It was like my little science laboratory, and I loved looking out to my world. So we can continue. Oh, well, actually, which is a lot more sad is that I had built this huge house. It took me forever to make this house. But there's nothing in it. Because it just took too much time to build that I never even got to the fact that I was going to build stuff in it. I probably could now. But just the fact that I stopped, it sucks. I hate leaving Minecraft worlds abandoned, but they just end up being abandoned. So there was cake. This was the only stupid piece of furniture I had, I guess. And then there was one little room in here with actual beds because my friends would come to visit, and I said that this could be their spawn points. If anything, I think Kevin spawns in there. Actually, no. Kevin spawns in the kitchen because he thought he was so important enough that he could be in the kitchen. So, whatever. But that was a cute little tour. And then that ladder you saw earlier just leads back here to my room, so it goes down there. So, I had rails here earlier, but I took them off. I forgot why. But this was all in survival. Oh my god, there's an iron golem over there. I forgot that I built him. This was, here, let me just, I don't even know why I have that. So this was my farm, because I was always eating bread. There was 2 iron golems. There was just, I think the reason why, hold on, I have to blow my nose, holy shit. Okay, what'd you say? I remember when I wanted to build in the in the mountains. But you didn't let me because you didn't want to see buildings on it. Oh, you mean that archway that's over there? Because, yeah, I was about to comment on it. I was about to say that I really liked the archway. It looked really cool. But Ed was the one that said that he didn't want you building on it because he didn't want to see buildings on it. And then I was just like, you want me to tell him that? And he was just like, yeah, he'll listen to you. I was like, well, I mean, if he wants to build there, and he's like, yeah, but then it's gonna be ugly, and I was like, okay. So then I ended up telling you that, which is really sad, but yeah, let's see. Oh, okay. So there's an area over here. Yeah, this is where there was a mine. Warning, danger. I'm in danger. Mining tunnels beyond this point. And there was literally just a bunch of cave I had found in the wall. Because actually it's not that I found in the wall. I shaved it. This whole area used to be like super high tall, like up there. And I carved it out just to build that house. Just to build this farm. And it looks ugly as shit. With like the fucking ugly ass dirt wall. Oh, so bad. And I built my first well. This was my actual first well. It doesn't look the same as the other wells that I've made in the past because this one's like the prototype. But this one was made out of jungle wood, which is interesting because at first I don't remember building it out of jungle wood. And here was a gate because the creepers kept spawning some everywhere, and I just had to make fucking gates because they would chase me. And this was another wheat farm. Don't know why I have more. Cocoa farm. All my flowers because I love the flowers. Pumpkins. Sugarcane everywhere. Oh my god, I forgot that my friend Life built that again. This was my storage house. Oh yeah, construction house. It was made entirely out of jungle wood. Jungle wood used to look more orange in previous builds, so it's like a little bit. It looks like